Step 1. Introduction. Understanding the self-publishing process. Self-publishing has become a viable option for authors to get their work out into the world. It allows authors to retain control over the creative process and make their book available to readers without the need for a traditional publishing house. However, self-publishing can be a daunting task for those who are not familiar with the process. This chapter will provide an overview of the self-publishing process and help you understand what is involved in self-publishing a book. The first step in self-publishing is to develop your writing idea. This means deciding on the topic, theme, and structure of your book. You should also research the market to see if there is a demand for your book and if similar books are already available. Once you have a clear idea of what your book will be about, you can begin to create an outline and start writing. The next step is to revise, edit, and polish your work. This is an important step as it will ensure that your book is of high quality and ready for publication. You may want to hire a professional editor or proofreader to help you with this process. After revising and editing, you will need to format and design your book. This will involve creating a layout and choosing a font and cover design. You should also consider how your book will be printed and distributed. Once your book is ready, you will need to choose a self-publishing platform. There are many options available, including Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, Kobo Writing Life, and Draft2 Digital. Each platform has its own set of features, so it is important to research and choose the one that best suits your needs. After choosing a platform, you will need to prepare your book for publication. This will involve uploading your manuscript, creating a book description, and setting a price. You will also need to distribute your book to retailers and online bookstores. Finally, you will need to market and promote your book. This will involve creating a marketing plan, building an author platform, and leveraging social media and other online communities. The key to self-publishing success is to be proactive and consistently promote your book. In conclusion, self-publishing is a complex process that involves many steps. However, with the right knowledge and tools, you can successfully self-publish your book and reach a wide audience. Understanding the self-publishing process is the first step to getting your book out into the world. Step 2. Creating an outline and writing your book. After developing your writing idea, the next step in the self-publishing process is to create an outline and start writing your book. The outline will serve as a roadmap for your book, helping you to organize your thoughts and ideas and ensure that your book has a clear structure. Writing your book is the most time-consuming and challenging part of the self-publishing process, but with a clear outline and a consistent writing schedule, you can successfully complete your book. Creating an outline is an important step in the writing process. It allows you to organize your thoughts and ideas and ensure that your book has a clear structure. Your outline should include the main points of your book, as well as any subtopics or supporting information that you want to include. You can create an outline using a traditional outline format or by using a tool like Scrivener. Once your outline is complete, it's time to start writing your book. This is the most time-consuming and challenging part of the self-publishing process, but with a consistent writing schedule, you can make steady progress. To be successful, it is important to set a writing goal for each day or week and stick to it. To make the writing process easier, it is important to create a comfortable writing environment. This might mean finding a quiet place to write or using noise-canceling headphones to eliminate distractions. You should also take breaks regularly to refresh your mind and avoid burnout. As you write, it is important to keep your target audience in mind. This will help you to tailor your writing and ensure that your book appeals to your intended readers. It is also important to use clear and simple language and to avoid using jargon or technical language that may be confusing to your readers. In conclusion, creating an outline and writing your book is the second step in the self-publishing process. It is a time-consuming and challenging task, but with a clear outline and a consistent writing schedule, you can successfully complete your book. By keeping your target audience in mind and creating a comfortable writing environment, you can make the writing process easier and produce a book that appeals to your intended readers. Step 3. Revising, editing, and polishing your work. After writing your book, the next step in the self-publishing process is to revise, edit, and polish your work. This step is essential to ensure that your book is of the highest quality and ready for publication. Revising, editing, and polishing your work will help to improve the clarity, coherence, and overall readability of your book. The first step in the revision process is to read through your manuscript and make any necessary changes to the content. This might include adding or removing information, reorganizing sections, or rewriting sentences or paragraphs that are unclear or confusing. This step is important to ensure that your book is well written and provides valuable information to your readers. After revising your manuscript, it's time to edit your work. This step involves checking for grammar and spelling errors, as well as ensuring that your book follows proper punctuation and formatting guidelines. It's also a good idea to have a professional editor review your manuscript for any errors that you may have missed. The final step in the self-publishing process is to polish your work. This step involves making your manuscript look and feel like a finished book. This might include adding a table of contents, designing a cover, and formatting your manuscript to match the standard of a traditionally published book. It is also a good idea to get feedback on your book from beta readers. Beta readers are a group of people who read your book before it is published and provide feedback on the content, flow, and overall readability of your book. It is an excellent way to get an outside perspective on your book and make any necessary changes before it goes to print. In conclusion, revising, editing, and polishing your work is the third step in the self-publishing process. It is essential to ensure that your book is of the highest quality and ready for publication. By revising, editing, and polishing your work, you will improve the clarity, coherence, and overall readability of your book. By taking the time to get feedback from beta readers and make any necessary changes, you will produce a book that will be well received by your readers. 4. Formatting and designing your book. After revising, editing, and polishing your work, the next step in the self-publishing process is to format and design your book. This step involves preparing your manuscript for publication and creating a professional-looking book that will appeal to readers. Formatting your manuscript is an important step in the self-publishing process. It involves arranging your text, images, and other elements in a way that makes your book look polished and professional. The format of your book will depend on the type of book you are publishing and the platform you are using. For example, if you are publishing an ebook, you will need to format your manuscript to be compatible with the different ebook formats, such as Kindle and EPUB. Designing your book cover is another important step in the self-publishing process. Your cover is the first thing that readers will see when they come across your book, and it is often the deciding factor in whether they choose to buy it or not. Your cover should be visually appealing and reflect the content and tone of your book. You can design your own cover using design software like Canva or Adobe Photoshop, or hire a professional cover designer. Another important aspect of formatting and designing your book is creating a table of contents, indexes, and other navigational elements. A table of contents will help readers quickly locate the information they are looking for, and indexes will help them to find specific information within your book. In conclusion, formatting and designing your book is the fourth step in the self-publishing process. It is essential to ensure that your book looks polished and professional, and that it will appeal to readers. By formatting your manuscript correctly, creating a visually appealing cover, and including navigational elements, you will produce a book that is easy to read and navigate. With a well-formatted and well-designed book, you will have a greater chance of attracting readers and making a successful self-publishing experience. 5. Choosing the right self-publishing platform. After formatting and designing your book, the next step in the self-publishing process is to choose the right self-publishing platform. This step is essential to ensure that your book reaches the widest possible audience and that you have the support and resources you need to promote and sell your book. There are several self-publishing platforms available, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Some of the most popular self-publishing platforms include Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, Kobo Writing Life, Apple Books, and Draft2 Digital. Each platform has its own set of guidelines, fees, and distribution options, so it's important to research each one and choose the one that best fits your needs. Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing is one of the most popular self-publishing platforms and is widely used by independent authors. It allows you to publish both ebooks and paperbacks and offers a wide range of distribution options, including Kindle Unlimited and Amazon Prime. However, Amazon has a reputation for being a tough market to break into, and it's important to make sure your book stands out from the millions of other books on the platform. Kobo Writing Life is another popular self-publishing platform that allows you to publish ebooks and reach a global audience. It offers a user-friendly interface and has a reputation for being more author-friendly than Amazon. This platform also allows you to set your own prices and royalties, and it has a large international market. Apple Books is a platform that specializes in ebooks, and it is widely used by authors who want to reach a wide audience. Apple Books offers a variety of distribution options and allows you to set your own prices and royalties. Draft2 Digital is a platform that allows you to publish your book to multiple platforms at once, including Amazon, Apple Books, Kobo, and many others. This platform is a good option for authors who want to reach a wide audience and don't want to spend a lot of time on distribution. In conclusion, choosing the right self-publishing platform is the fifth step in the self-publishing process. It is essential to ensure that your book reaches the widest possible audience and that you have the support and resources you need to promote and sell your book. By researching the different self-publishing platforms and choosing the one that best fits your needs, you will be able to publish your book successfully and reach your target audience. 6. Preparing your book for publication. After choosing the right self-publishing platform, the next step in the self-publishing process is to prepare your book for publication. This step involves making final edits, obtaining ISBNs, and submitting your book to your chosen platform. Final edits. Before you publish your book, it's important to make any final edits to ensure that your book is error-free and ready for publication. This may include proofreading, fact-checking, and making any last-minute formatting changes. It's important to take your time with this step, as it will ensure that your book is polished and professional. ISBNs. An ISBN, International Standard Book Number, is a unique identifier assigned to every published book. ISBNs are required for books that are to be sold or distributed, and they help to identify your book and make it easier to find in bookstores and online. Some self-publishing platforms will provide ISBNs for you, but others will require you to purchase your own. Submitting your book. Once you have made final edits and obtained an ISBN, you can submit your book to your chosen self-publishing platform. This process typically involves uploading your manuscript, cover design, and other information to the platform's website. The platform will then review your book and make sure it meets their guidelines before making it available for sale. The process of submission can vary depending on the platform, but generally, it's a straightforward process. In conclusion, preparing your book for publication is the sixth step in the self-publishing process. It involves making final edits, obtaining ISBNs, and submitting your book to your chosen platform. By taking the time to make final edits, obtaining ISBNs, and submitting your book to the appropriate platform, you will be able to publish your book successfully and reach your target audience. 7. Setting a price and distribution for your book. After preparing your book for publication, the next step in the self-publishing process is to set a price and distribution for your book. This step is crucial as it will determine how much money you will earn from your book and how widely it will be available. Price. Setting the right price for your book is important as it will affect its sales. If the price is too high, it may deter potential readers, while if it's too low, it may not be profitable. The price of your book will depend on various factors such as the length of the book, the genre, and the competition. Before setting a price, it's important to research prices for similar books on the market. Distribution. Distribution is the process of making your book available for purchase. There are several distribution options available to self-published authors, including ebook, paperback, and audiobook. Each option has its own set of pros and cons, and it's important to choose the one that best fits your needs. Ebook. Ebooks are the most popular format for self-published books and are widely available on various platforms. They are easy to distribute, have a low production cost, and can be read on various devices. Paperback. Paperbacks are a traditional format for books and are still popular among readers. They are easy to distribute, have a higher production cost, and can be sold in physical bookstores. Audiobook. Audiobooks are becoming increasingly popular, and they are a great way to reach a wider audience. They are easy to distribute, have a higher production cost, and can be listened to on various devices. In conclusion, setting a price and distribution for your book is the 7th step in the self-publishing process. It's crucial to set the right price for your book and choose the appropriate distribution option. By researching prices for similar books and choosing the distribution option that best fits your needs, you will be able to publish your book successfully and reach your target audience. Creating a book cover and description. After setting a price and distribution for your book, the next step in the self-publishing process is to create a book cover and description. This step is important, as it will be the first impression that potential readers have of your book, and it will determine whether they decide to purchase it or not. Book cover. A book cover is the first thing that potential readers will see when they come across your book. It's important to have an attractive and professional book cover that accurately represents the content of your book. A book cover should be visually appealing, easy to read, and have a clear title and author name. It's also important to consider the size and format of the cover, as it will vary depending on the distribution option you have chosen. Book description. A book description is a short summary of your book that will appear on the back cover or online. It's important to have a well-written and engaging book description that accurately represents the content of your book and entices potential readers to purchase it. The book description should be concise and informative, and should be between 150 to 300 words. You can create your book cover and description yourself, or you can hire a professional designer or copywriter to do it for you. There are also various online platforms that offer book cover design and description writing services. In conclusion, creating a book cover and description is the 8th step in the self-publishing process. It's important to have an attractive and professional book cover that accurately represents the content of your book, and a well-written and engaging book description that entices potential readers to purchase it. By taking the time to create a book cover and description that accurately represents your book, you will be able to attract potential readers and increase the chances of your book being purchased. 9. Launching your book and getting it reviewed. After creating a book cover and description, the next step in the self-publishing process is to launch your book and get it reviewed. This step is important, as it will help to increase visibility for your book and build credibility for yourself as an author. Launching your book. The launch of your book is a crucial step in the self-publishing process. It's important to have a well-planned launch that will help to increase visibility for your book and attract potential readers. There are several ways to launch your book, such as hosting a book launch event, using social media to promote your book, or running a book launch campaign. Getting your book reviewed. Getting your book reviewed is a great way to build credibility for yourself as an author and increase visibility for your book. Reviews can be obtained from professional book reviewers, bloggers, or readers. Positive reviews can help to attract potential readers and increase sales. It's important to note that getting your book reviewed can take time. It's recommended to start the process as soon as you have a finished manuscript. In conclusion, launching your book and getting it reviewed is the 9th step in the self-publishing process. It's important to have a well-planned launch that will help to increase visibility for your book and attract potential readers. By getting your book reviewed, you will be able to build credibility for yourself as an author and increase visibility for your book. By taking the time to launch your book effectively and getting it reviewed, you will be able to increase the chances of your book being successful. 10. Building your author platform and brand. After launching your book and getting it reviewed, the next step in the self-publishing process is to build your author platform and brand. This step is important, as it will help to establish yourself as an author and attract potential readers. Author platform. An author platform refers to the various methods and channels you use to connect with your audience and promote your book. It includes your website, social media accounts, email list, and any other channels you use to connect with readers. Building an author platform is important, as it allows you to connect with potential readers and promote your book. Brand. Your brand refers to the image and reputation that you have as an author. It includes your author name, book covers, and any other visual elements associated with your book. Building a strong brand will help to establish yourself as an author and attract potential readers. Building your author platform and brand can take time, but it is a crucial step in the self-publishing process. To start building your platform and brand, you can create a website or blog, start a social media account, and build an email list of readers. You can also create a consistent author name and visual elements that are associated with your book. In conclusion, building your author platform and brand is the 10th step in the self-publishing process. It's important to establish yourself as an author and attract potential readers. By building an author platform and a strong brand, you will be able to connect with potential readers and promote your book effectively. By taking the time to build your author platform and brand, you will be able to increase the chances of your book being successful. 11. Marketing and promoting your book. After building your author platform and brand, the next step in the self-publishing process is to market and promote your book. This step is important as it will help to increase visibility for your book and attract potential readers. Marketing. Marketing your book involves creating a plan and strategy for promoting your book to potential readers. This can include creating a book trailer, creating social media ads, reaching out to book bloggers and reviewers, or running a book launch campaign. It's important to have a well-thought-out marketing plan that will help to increase visibility for your book and attract potential readers. Promotion. Promotion is the act of actively promoting your book to potential readers. This can include creating a book launch event, offering a free book promotion, or reaching out to bookstores and libraries. It's important to find creative ways to promote your book that will help to increase visibility for your book and attract potential readers. Networking. Networking with other authors and industry professionals can be a great way to promote your book and increase visibility. Joining writing groups, attending writing conferences, and joining online communities for authors can be a great way to connect with other authors and industry professionals. This can lead to opportunities for book reviews, blog features, and other promotional opportunities. In conclusion, marketing and promoting your book is the 11th step in the self-publishing process. It's important to have a well-thought-out marketing plan that will help to increase visibility for your book and attract potential readers. By promoting your book through various channels and networking with other authors and industry professionals, you will be able to increase the chances of your book being successful. 12. Using social media to promote your book. Social media is a powerful tool that can be used to promote your book and reach a wider audience. As an author, it's important to create a strong social media presence and use it to connect with potential readers, promote your book, and build your brand. Creating a social media presence. To create a social media presence, you should start by setting up accounts on popular platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads. Once you have set up your accounts, you should focus on creating a consistent author name and visual elements that are associated with your book. This will help to establish your brand and make it easy for readers to find and follow you. Connecting with readers. Social media is a great way to connect with potential readers. You can use your social media accounts to interact with readers, answer questions, and promote your book. This can include sharing excerpts, creating polls, and running giveaways. Promoting your book. Social media is a powerful tool that can be used to promote your book. You can use your social media accounts to share updates, run ads, and create a book launch campaign. You can also use social media to reach out to book bloggers and reviewers, which can lead to book reviews and other promotional opportunities. Building your brand. Social media is a great way to build your brand as an author. By creating a consistent author name and visual elements that are associated with your book, you can establish yourself as an author and attract potential readers. In conclusion, using social media to promote your book is the 12th step in the self-publishing process. Social media is a powerful tool that can be used to connect with potential readers, promote your book, and build your brand. By creating a strong social media presence, you will be able to increase the visibility of your book and attract potential readers. 13. Creating a marketing plan for your book. Creating a marketing plan is an important step in the self-publishing process. It will help you to develop a strategy for promoting your book and reaching your target audience. A marketing plan should include a combination of tactics that are designed to increase visibility, generate buzz, and drive sales. Identifying your target audience. The first step in creating a marketing plan is to identify your target audience. This will help you to understand who your book is for and how to reach them. You should consider factors such as age, gender, location, and interests when identifying your target audience. Setting objectives. The next step is to set objectives for your marketing plan. These objectives should be specific, measurable, and achievable. Examples of objectives for your marketing plan may include increasing book sales, growing your social media following, or getting your book reviewed by a specific publication. Developing a budget. Developing a budget is an important step in creating a marketing plan. You should consider the cost of each tactic and how it fits into your overall budget. It's important to remember that self-publishing doesn't have to be expensive, so you can be creative and find cost-effective solutions to promote your book. Choosing tactics. Once you have identified your target audience, set objectives, and developed a budget, you can start choosing tactics to promote your book. These tactics can include things like book signings, book giveaways, social media marketing, and paid advertising. Implementing your plan. The final step in creating a marketing plan is to implement it. This involves putting all of your tactics into action and tracking your progress. It's important to track the results of each tactic so you can determine which ones are working and which ones aren't. This will help you to adjust your plan as needed. In conclusion, creating a marketing plan is the 13th step in the self-publishing process. It's important to identify your target audience, set objectives, develop a budget, choose tactics, and implement your plan to promote your book. Remember that self-publishing doesn't have to be expensive, so you can be creative and find cost-effective solutions to promote your book. 14. Leveraging email marketing for book promotion. Email marketing is an effective way to promote your book and reach your target audience. It allows you to directly communicate with potential readers and keep them informed about your book. In this chapter, we will discuss how to leverage email marketing for book promotion. Building an email list. The first step in using email marketing for book promotion is to build an email list. This can be done by collecting email addresses from people who visit your website, attend your book signings, or purchase your book. You can also use social media and other platforms to encourage people to sign up for your email list. Creating an email campaign. Once you have an email list, you can create an email campaign to promote your book. This can include emails that share information about your book, such as the cover, summary, and release date. You can also include calls to action, such as links to purchase your book or leave a review. Personalizing your emails. Personalizing your emails can help to increase engagement and conversion rates. This can be done by including the recipient's name in the subject line or the body of the email, or by segmenting your email list based on factors such as location or interests. Automating emails. Automating emails can help you to save time and reach your audience at the right time. For example, you can set up an automated email to be sent to new subscribers welcoming them to your email list, or to be sent to previous buyers encouraging them to leave a review. Tracking results. Tracking the results of your email campaign is important to determine its effectiveness. You can track metrics such as open rates, click-through rates, and conversion rates to understand how your audience is responding to your emails. Based on this data, you can make adjustments to improve your email marketing strategy. In conclusion, leveraging email marketing for book promotion is an effective way to reach your target audience and promote your book. It involves building an email list, creating an email campaign, personalizing your emails, automating emails, and tracking results. By following these steps, you can create an email marketing strategy that will help to promote your book and increase sales. 15. Utilizing blogging and podcasting for book promotion. Blogging and podcasting are powerful tools that can be used to promote your book and reach your target audience. These platforms allow you to share your expertise and connect with potential readers in a more personal and authentic way. In this chapter, we will discuss how to utilize blogging and podcasting for book promotion. Blogging. Blogging is a great way to share information about your book, as well as your thoughts and ideas on related topics. By creating a blog, you can establish yourself as an authority in your niche and attract potential readers. When promoting your book, you can include information such as the cover, summary, and release date, as well as links to purchase your book. You can also use your blog to share other forms of content, such as reviews, interviews, and behind-the-scenes information about the writing process. Podcasting. Podcasting is another effective way to reach your target audience and promote your book. By creating a podcast, you can share information about your book, as well as your thoughts and ideas on related topics. Podcasts can also be used to conduct interviews with other authors, experts, or influencers in your niche. Podcasts can be distributed on platforms such as iTunes, Spotify, and SoundCloud, and can also be embedded on your blog or website. Creating a podcast or blogging schedule. It's important to create a schedule for your podcast or blog posts to maintain consistency, which will help you to build an audience. You can create a schedule that works best for you, whether it's publishing new content daily, weekly, or monthly. Promoting your blog and podcast. Once you have established your blog or podcast, it's important to promote it to reach a wider audience. You can use social media platforms to promote new blog posts or podcasts, as well as embedding links in your email signature and including them in your book's description on online retailers. In conclusion, utilizing blogging and podcasting for book promotion is an effective way to reach your target audience and promote your book. It involves creating a blog or podcast, creating a schedule for publishing new content, and promoting your blog or podcast on social media platforms and through other channels. By following these steps, you can create a blog or podcast that will help to promote your book and increase sales. 16. Building relationships with influencers and bloggers. Building relationships with influencers and bloggers in your niche is an effective way to promote your book and reach a wider audience. Influencers and bloggers have built a loyal following and have a strong presence in their niche, making them valuable partners in your book promotion efforts. In this chapter, we will discuss how to build relationships with influencers and bloggers, and how to leverage these relationships to promote your book. Identifying influencers and bloggers. The first step in building relationships with influencers and bloggers is to identify the individuals in your niche who have a strong presence and a large following. You can use tools such as Google, Twitter, and Instagram to search for influencers and bloggers in your niche. It's important to focus on individuals who have a genuine interest in your niche and who align with your values and mission. Reaching out. Once you have identified potential influencers and bloggers, the next step is to reach out to them. You can use email, social media, or direct mail to introduce yourself and your book. It's important to keep your message brief and to the point, and to make it clear how your book aligns with their interests. Building the relationship. Once you have made initial contact with an influencer or blogger, the next step is to build the relationship. This can be done by regularly engaging with them on social media, commenting on their posts, and sharing their content. You can also send them a complimentary copy of your book and ask them to review it. Leveraging the relationship. Once you have built a relationship with an influencer or blogger, you can leverage that relationship to promote your book. Influencers and bloggers can share information about your book on their social media channels, write reviews, and even conduct interviews. This can help to increase awareness of your book and drive sales. In conclusion, building relationships with influencers and bloggers is an effective way to promote your book and reach a wider audience. It involves identifying potential influencers and bloggers, reaching out to them, building the relationship, and leveraging the relationship to promote your book. By following these steps, you can create valuable partnerships that will help to increase awareness of your book and drive sales. 17. Creating a book trailer and book website. Creating a book trailer and book website are two effective ways to promote your book and connect with readers. A book trailer is a short video that gives viewers a sneak peek of your book and can be shared on social media, your website, and other platforms. A book website allows you to share information about your book, connect with readers, and sell your book online. In this chapter, we will discuss how to create a book trailer and book website to promote your book. Creating a book trailer. A book trailer is a short video that gives viewers a sneak peek of your book. It's an effective way to generate interest in your book and to connect with readers. To create a book trailer, you can use a video editing software like iMovie or Adobe Premiere. You can use images, videos, and text to create a trailer that is engaging and visually appealing. You should also include a call to action, such as a link to your book's page, so that viewers can purchase your book after watching the trailer. Creating a book website. A book website allows you to share information about your book, connect with readers, and sell your book online. It is important to have a professional-looking website that is easy to navigate and provides information about your book. You can use website builders like Wix or Squarespace to create a website, or you can hire a web developer to create a custom website. You should include information about your book, such as the cover, blurb, and reviews, as well as a way for readers to purchase your book. You can also use your website to connect with readers by adding a blog, a contact page, and social media links. Promoting your website and trailer. Once you have created your book trailer and website, you can promote them on social media, your email list, and other platforms. You can also include the link to your website and book trailer in your book's description on the self-publishing platform where your book is available for purchase. You can also include the link to your website and book trailer in your author bio, which will be included in the book. In conclusion, creating a book trailer and book website are two effective ways to promote your book and connect with readers. They allow you to give readers a sneak peek of your book and provide them with a way to purchase your book. Additionally, creating a website gives you an opportunity to connect with your readers and promotes your book. By following these steps, you can create engaging and visually appealing book trailer and website that will help to generate interest in your book and drive sales. 18. Utilizing Goodreads and other online communities. Online communities such as Goodreads and other book-related groups can be a valuable resource for self-published authors looking to promote their book. Goodreads is a popular social media platform for book lovers, where authors can create a profile, list their books, and connect with readers. Other online communities, such as book clubs and writing groups, can provide additional opportunities for authors to connect with readers and promote their book. In this chapter, we will discuss how to use Goodreads and other online communities to promote your book. Goodreads. Goodreads is a popular social media platform for book lovers, where authors can create a profile, list their books, and connect with readers. To get started on Goodreads, you will need to create an account, set up your author profile, and list your book. You can also connect with other authors and readers, join groups, and participate in discussions. To promote your book on Goodreads, you can give away copies of your book, participate in book giveaways, and run promotions. You can also create a Goodreads giveaway, which is a great way to get your book in front of potential readers. Other online communities. There are many other online communities that can be beneficial for self-published authors. For example, book clubs and writing groups can provide additional opportunities for authors to connect with readers and promote their book. Joining these groups can give you access to a community of readers who are interested in your genre, which can be a great way to connect with potential readers. Additionally, you can participate in book clubs and writing groups, which can be a great way to connect with other authors and get feedback on your work. Promoting your book. When promoting your book on Goodreads and other online communities, it's important to be respectful of the community's rules and guidelines. You should avoid spamming the community with constant promotions of your book. Instead, focus on building relationships with other members of the community and participating in discussions and activities. This will help you to establish yourself as an author and gain credibility with potential readers. In conclusion, Goodreads and other online communities can be valuable resources for self-published authors looking to promote their book. Goodreads is a popular social media platform for book lovers, where authors can create a profile, list their books, and connect with readers. Other online communities, such as book clubs and writing groups, can provide additional opportunities for authors to connect with readers and promote their book. By following these steps, you can use Goodreads and other online communities to promote your book and connect with potential readers. 19. Conclusion. Next steps in ongoing promotion. Congratulations on completing the self-publishing process and getting your book out into the world. However, your work as an author is far from over. In order to continue building your readership and sales, it is important to have a plan for ongoing promotion. First, it is important to understand that the promotion of your book should be an ongoing process. This means that you should not only focus on promoting your book at launch, but also continue to promote it in the weeks and months following the launch. One way to continue promoting your book is through social media. Utilize platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to connect with readers and share updates about your book. You can also use social media to connect with other authors and influencers in your niche, which can lead to opportunities for collaborations and cross-promotion. Another way to promote your book is through email marketing. Build up a mailing list of readers who are interested in your book and send them updates, promotions, and exclusive content. This will help to keep your book top of mind with your readers and increase the likelihood of repeat sales. Blogging and podcasting are also great ways to promote your book. Use your blog or podcast to share tips, information, and behind-the-scenes insights related to your book. This will not only promote your book, but also build your author platform and establish you as an expert in your niche. Building relationships with influencers and bloggers can also be a valuable way to promote your book. Reach out to influencers in your niche and ask if they would be willing to review your book or share it with their followers. Building relationships with bloggers can also lead to opportunities for guest posts or interviews, which can help to promote your book to a wider audience. Creating a book trailer and book website can also be a great way to promote your book. A book trailer is a short video that gives readers a glimpse of your book and what they can expect. A book website is a place where readers can go to find out more about your book, read reviews, and purchase it. Finally, utilizing Goodreads and other online communities can be a valuable way to promote your book. Goodreads is a social media platform for book lovers and is a great place to connect with readers and share information about your book. In conclusion, self-publishing your book is only the first step in the process. Ongoing promotion is essential to building your readership and sales. By utilizing social media, email marketing, blogging, podcasting, building relationships, creating a book trailer and website, and utilizing online communities like Goodreads, you can continue to promote your book and grow your readership for the long term. The author. Bill Vincent is no stranger to understanding the power of God. Not only has he spent over 20 years as a minister with a strong prophetic anointing, he is now also an apostle and author with Revival Waves of Glory Ministries in Litchfield, Ill. Along with his wife Tabitha, he leads a team providing apostolic oversight in all aspects of ministry, including service, personal ministry, and godly character. Bill offers a wide range of writings and teachings from deliverance to experiencing presence of God and developing apostolic cutting-edge church structure. Drawing on the power of the Holy Spirit through years of experience in revival, spiritual sensitivity, and deliverance ministry, Bill now focuses mainly on pursuing the presence of God and breaking the power of the devil off of people's lives. His books 50 and Counting has since helped many people to overcome the spirits and curses of Satan. For more information or to keep up with Bill's latest releases, please visit www.revivalwavesofgloryministries.com. To contact Bill, feel free to follow him on Twitter at Revival Waves. Read more at Bill Vincent's site. Publisher. Accepting manuscripts in the most categories. We love to help people get their words available to the world. Revival Waves of Glory focus is to provide more options to be published. We do traditional paperbacks, hardcovers, audiobooks, and ebooks all over the world. A traditional royalty-based publisher that offers self-publishing options, Revival Waves provides a very author-friendly and transparent publishing process, with President Bill Vincent involved in the full process of your book. Send us your manuscript and we will contact you as soon as possible. Contact Bill Vincent at RWG Publishing at yahoo.com.